Hey, great job, Houston.
Okay, we copy all. Great news, guys.
And my submeter pressure is 3.0, Tony.
Okay, 3.0. And Houston, if you've got all the rest of the data and step 13, guys, I know you've already figured out it's daytime out there. That completes my cue card and discovery airlock on the big loop.
Yeah, go ahead, airlock on the big loop.
Go ahead, airlock. I'm sorry, discovery airlock on the big loop.
Go ahead, airlock.
Okay, Ricky, if you're ready for them, I'm going to hand them over to you.
We're ready.
Okay, guys, great job getting suited up and getting ready and handing it over to Ricky. Have a good run.
Thanks, Tony. Thanks for your help. Have a great job. Hey, Ricky, how's it going?
Good, Swanee and Joe, I need to, before we get started, check your safety tethers one more time and call them out to me, please.
Will do. I'm looking at Joe's waist tether right here in front of me. I have connected to the airlock E-ring extender. I got a gate closed, black on black, good jiggle, it's set. Also in front of me is my waist tether connected to Joe's safety tether. It is 2 gates closed, 2 black on blacks, good jiggle, and the safety tether wheel is in the unlocked position.
Great check, Swanee, and we can see here at camera Charlie that the hatch thermal cover is open, and so you are go to egress the crew lock. Ready?
In work.
This is a good view from Steve Swanson's helmet camera. As you can see, just making his way out of the crew lock of the Quest airlock. Space Shuttle Discovery docked to the space station, just crossing from orbital night to orbital day as they're crossing over the southern Pacific Ocean.
When he's ready for it. Copy that, it's in work, thanks.
You also heard there part of the handoff from pilot Tony Antonelli, and now handing over IV support to Ricky Arnold, who is now a veteran of a spacewalk, having completed the first EVA of the mission just 2 days ago. He'll be overseeing the choreography of today's spacewalk and guiding Steve Swanson and Joe Acaba in this EVA activity, now 12 minutes into the spacewalk.
And Swanee, you're obviously going to take your ret from your BRT and put it on that crew lock bag when Joe hands it to you. And Joe, you're going to attach that ret to the from the airlock to the D-ring extender. Copy that, thanks.
Fire down here.
Want farther?
Yeah. There we go. My ret's on it.
Okay, Swanee, I'm going to release airlock ret.
Yeah.
That is complete.
Thank you.
A view from Swanson's helmet camera looking back in at Joe Acaba, who is inside the crew lock, handing off some equipment and supplies to Steve Swanson. Throughout the EVA, you can distinguish the 2 spacewalkers by their spacesuits. As you can see in the crew lock, Joe Acaba will be wearing the spacesuit with the red and white striped on his legs and arms. He'll also have the helmet camera identified with the 18 in the lower right corner. Compared to this view, which is from Steve Swanson's helmet camera, he's wearing a spacesuit with red stripes.
All right, Joe, I'm clear.
Coming out. And Swanee, you can get a look at his saber handles as he makes his way out.
Will do. I see your left, or your right, and I got your left.
I see your right, and I got your left. We're both down.
All right. I think all sabers are good there, Ricky.
Great, Joe. Great seeing you outside. Welcome to EVA.
Thank you.
right, Swanee, with the safer checks, you're going to head on out to the P1, P3 tether swap location. That's Mater outboard near CP9.
Thank you very much. I'm on my way.
Joe, take your time there and just get used to translating.
I sure will. Thanks.
A good view now of both spacewalkers egressed from the airlock. As you can see, Swanson just beginning to translate outside the large diameter of that Quest airlock. Akaba also now is first minutes of EVA activity.